forever.
I have 1
Alright,
minute.
are we
I have a
doing-
1 minute delay, guys. 1 minute delay.
15-minute. Are
Oh,
you
that's
on
not
your
okay.
laptop right now?
That is not bad.
On my PC, no, on my Discord, no, but my league is on my laptop.
Okay. Okay.
Are we doing separate calls so that we can like strategize?
Ready driver. Game
Yeah.
ready driver. Game ready driver.
Yeah,
Game
they
ready
are.
driver.
Come different
What?
call. Actually, you guys leave it. It's taking me too long.
Different calls.
Yeah, Max isn't able to load it fast enough to leave,
Right.
so you guys have to leave.
You guys stay in here.
Different call.
Graham
Okay,
stay here.
Mac, let's go.
Yeah, me and Max are staying because
down.
Max isn't allowed to leave.
Okay. I'm gonna be muted
You
and
have the
deafened.
NVIDIA
I'm
app,
gonna be muted and
yeah.
deafened.
Yeah, but it doesn't let me use it.
Alright
yeah,
guys,
just
good luck in your games. I'll be
I'll follow
deafened.
your coaching. Wait, give me one bit of coaching, alright?
Vertical.
Just
What do you
win,
go?
bro.
What do you go? Like, if I'm going to Diana,
Stream
what
a
do I
game
go
so stream a
before
game
that?
so I can make sure you guys are
Targon.
actually in the game.
Targon.
I go Targon. Okay.
Yeah. Pull up tier
When
list
do
if
I
you need
stop going Targon? When I get level 8?
No, you always keep going Targon.
it. No, don't go
Oh.
Targon.
No, but like Targon. No, to get Diana, to bridge into Diana.
Leona
how do I
Fury
look
got
up-
easy.
how do I look up the
you need
comp that you
Leona.
had?
You need Leona.
How do I look
You have
up?
it there. You have it there. Okay, I need to go deafened
one?
now. I need to do my introduction.
Bye. Bye.
See you.
Okay. What's up, everybody? This is the Soulbound Cup what we're doing. So we have, unfortunately, I'm solo casting because someone didn't show up. You know, shit happens. So I guess I'm gonna be talking to myself like a madman. As you can see, this is a double up tournament. We have 4 teams here. We have Rafra and Mia. We have the Mac and Locus. We have Katsuminiko and Kairos, and we have Ambience Jungle, and Tenma. These guys are maybe around gold to plat players, so don't expect the best from them. But there are some certain rules that we have in place that can increase their points. I can go over them in a bit, but let's have a look at the openers right now. So it looks like we have Kiana opener, Anivia, Caitlyn, Viego, Ionian opener. That's a really good opener. Let's see what Ionian path is this time. Bonus attacks. This is not bad, but it's not one of the ones you're chasing for. So let's see if Katsuminiko sticks with Ionia or not. Kairos has an Ari already. That's very interesting. Looks like they're going the same Ionian traits, but hopefully they don't contest each other later on. Ambience Jungle has Yasuo, and we have Tenma, who's going, looks like a Briar 2 upgrade, so could go Noxus, could just flex in Briar in as a starter unit and pivot later, could go Briar Flex, that revolves around 5-cost units, or go Diana as well. Diana is a good unit that you can use with those used as an early game unit. So let's see how they perform. But looks like we have Augment selection this time. So let's see whose POV should we watch. Let's watch Tenma. Let's see what Tenma picks. Looks like he's struggling to make a decision. He went for Pandora's items. Interesting. Who did what did Ambience go before? Augmented power. This augment is not that good, but maybe it's a gold augment next round, which means you get a prismatic, which is very valuable. Let's see what everyone else went. Kairos is still picking. He's the guy's very slow at picking. Let's see what he goes. Still has not picked. Went from Silver Destiny, as expected from him. This guy's a gambler. Oh, Jay or Katsuminiko went a very good augment, the late start. Basically sells your whole board and bench. But in return you gain 4 2-star 1-cost. Which you may think is really good because you get upgraded units, because they're very good early game. But also you make interest, as you can see he has 2 interests already. Oh, looks like Ambience Jungle jumped in to help fight. We'll see, can Katsuminiko still win this, even with the join team up benefit? Oh, it's close. Oh, He won! Even though both units died. Okay, I mean, sure, he'll take it. Ooh, Tenma has a good opener here. Slayer, Juggernauts opener. With Briar and GP. Could go into Bushwater, could then go into the Slayers, into Flex. Could go into Diana still, can go into anything. Fuck, my voice is dying here. Let me drink some water. Right, just to let you guys know, there are some points you can earn. I'll go over them now. Just give me a second. Right, so you can see my screen here. If you pick any of these extra augments, let's go through again. Sorry. So, scoring system. First, second, third, fourth. If you get first place, you get 10 points. Second place, 6 points. Third place, 4 points, and fourth place, 2 points. And that's how much you get. That's the base amount of points you get. However, there are certain units and augments you could go that will increase those points. And just let everyone know, for the units, unlocking the units and fielding them for one turn does not contribute towards the count. You only get extra points if they are in your final board. So if you die with the final board or win with the final board with these extra units, you get the extra points. So you have Zaahen, Aurelian Soul. So Zaahen is obviously through the Sinza augment. With Aurelian Soul, which is unlocked through 4 Targons. Ryze, you need 4 regions to unlock him. T-Rex, you need 6 Piltover upgrades or total upgrades. Singe, you need to be 45. You need to lose 45 HP, but also fill in 4 Daunt or 4 Juggernauts, if I'm not mistaken. Warwick, you need to have a Jinx 1 and Vi 2. Galio, you need to have a total of 12 upgraded star units of the Demacians. Veigar, you need 2 Rabadons and 1 unit. And for the augment bonuses, we have Rumble Hero Augment, Worth the Wait, Gold or Prismatic, Trait Tree, Walk the True Path, Golden Edge, the Axiomata, 9 Lives, Curse Crown, and Bandle Bounty. So those are the extra points you get. Let's go back into the games. So, let's see what everyone's playing right now. We go from the top. So we have... Oh, we can't look at it right now. But we look at later on. Let's see what everyone picks. So Katsumi Nico and Kairos looks like they're at the bottom with 85 HP. Not too far above them is Rafa and Mia. And then we have Tenma and Ambient Jungle at 93 HP. And the Mac and Locust streaking, looks like. So let's see what comp they're streaking with. So, the Mac going for a Void opener. This is probably the best vertical line in this current set, 16.1C. It got nerfed a bit by Rift, losing 100 HP, but it's still a very solid line. It has a good early game, and you can tempo into Kai'Sa and Belveth later on mid game, and transition into a fast 10 push going into Baron. So it's a very strong line because it has good tempo early, and it has a good late game cap. Locust, on the other hand, is going Viego, seems like. Interesting. He has IE and Last Wish was slammed, so most likely will be going on Kalista, playing for the Kalista carry in the end. But interesting comp going for this, because Shadow Owls is not really that strong right now, but we'll see how they play this. Also, it's double up, so they can also send units. Seems like Locust has been sending units. It's 1 unit. He's able to send 1 unit 2 rounds ago, which means that he can send another unit next round. Mac, on the other hand, quite selfish. I'm not sending a single unit to Locust yet. But let's keep moving on. Ambient Jungle. Oh, something interesting here. He's going for seems like Giant Slayer Slam. Doesn't have a good opener. Playing for Targon, 1 Targon, 2 Slayers, 2 random other units on this board, I mean. Oh, going for 2 Targon now. Interesting. He might be going for the Diana reroll comp. The Diana Fast 8 comp. It is a strong comp. However, by slamming Giant Slayer, it's not really what you want. You really need BIS items on Diana, aka Ginsu's, Titan's Resolves, and BT. By not having those items, you lower your average placements by quite a few. As you can see on Jay's board, or Katsumi Niko's board, he has a Titan's Resolve slammed. And this guy, I know him, he loves going Diana. So we got to keep our eye out for Diana on his end, because it'll be contested. Tenma, going Bruiser Slayers. Seems like he's keeping the Bruiser opener, playing around the GP. He's still a bit lost, it seems like. He hasn't have Bilgewater in yet. He's still looking for a TF. Hopefully Ambience Jungle can help him find TF. But yeah, interesting. It's strong, but you do need to farm those serpents as soon as possible. And by not even having it in stage 2, is gonna set you back a bit. Next we have Katsumi Niko. Like I said, he has the Titan's Resolve Slam. He has the Leona. I think anyone that's high elo knows exactly what this guy is going. Especially playing around, like I said, Briar early game holding the Diana items is really powerful. Because Briar is one of the strongest frontline fighters in the game right now, early game. So, seems like, let's see what items he gets. He has a bow and a cloth. He's half away from Ginsu's, missing the rod, but he's still, and half off a BT with the cloth, so missing a sword. So he's very close to getting the Diana. Just he still needs to look for the Diana. Obviously the Leona 2 firstly to get Diana. Also, wow, he found a Belwith as well, level 6. So that's really good from him as well. And he also has the delayed start, which means that he was farming a lot of econ early game. Kairos, his teammate, is going. It seems like he's going for Noxus, obviously. This Kairos guy, man, I'm telling you, he loves Noxus. Bad spot, good spot, 10 HP, he's forcing Noxus. Because this guy, for some reason, he's a Swain lover. And he just wants to one-trick Noxus to the end. So, it did get buffed at 7 and 10, Noxus. So hopefully he can get to 7 before he dies. Because, I'm not gonna lie, Noxus is a pretty, poo-poo. Anyways, our final team, Rafa. He is a very flexible player. So he likes playing around a lot of things. Seems like he's going for the Ionian. The Ionian trait. The path is you get an extra attack. You get a chance of getting extra attack. It's not, like I said, it's not really the best one you could go. The best ones that you mainly want are the econ one, so either the XP one or the gold generating one. But it's still a decent line because at the end of the day you're playing around Yunara carry, and Yunara do love those extra attacks. So let's hope he gets to Yunara, and so basically he goes fast line and roll for Yunara. Lastly, you have Mia. Oh, she's going for the Bruiser line, which is a very strong line. But normally you play around Bard with this line. So I'm a bit confused to why she didn't roll 4 times before Carousel to get Bard, because that's the only way you get Bard. So you must roll 4 times before the first Carousel. And because she hasn't rolled since before the first Carousel, she's locked out of Bard. So I was interested in seeing why she didn't do that. So maybe I'll ask her this after the game on why she didn't go for the Bard. Right. But it seems like Mac and Locust are still doing really well. Like I said, Mac with the Void opener is really strong. Especially seeing Swain. Oh, that is a big power spike. Because Swain pairs well with Juggernauts and Arcanist pairs well with Kog'Maw. So Swain is a good unit, and it will be in the final Void build. So by getting this unit from Locust, I think it's Locust sending him that unit. It was really powerful. Right, let's look at everyone's second augments. So for Mac we have Fire Axiom and Item Grab Bag, just decent combat augments that you can't complain about. Locust going for the Component Buffet. It's pretty good to get your BIS items. But Leaking Specialist, it's actually pretty good because once you get level 9, you get a lot of gold. So this is for someone that's trying to go fast 9. Shadow Owls going fast 9. You could play fast 9 because there are a few units you can go for. You can go for Warden with Ornn. You could go for Fiddlesticks with Vanquisher. There are a few units you can play for. and you can also go for Zia with Disruptor that links well with Gwen as well. So there are a few 5 cards you can go. Right, back to the carousel. So it doesn't seem like... So it looks like Max went for the bow, Mia went for the tier. At this point, it's hard to keep track of everyone's board because, like I said, I'm tracking it myself. So we'll see how that goes. Rough Rod just messaged me saying I cannot get Ari, so seems like he's crashing out already. Let's see what he has. Oh, he has a Yasuo free though. At 3-5, Yasuo free. Hold up. He can with 5 econ, level 5, 5 interest, level 5. Yasuo free. Wow. Was it sent by Mia? Did Mia give her Yasuo too? I didn't really look. Artifact. Ooh, that is big. Artifact. What artifact would Mia give to Rafa? In this situation, Death Defiance or Gold Collectors are probably the best ones. Let's see what she gave him. Oh, wait, was it for himself? Oh, sorry. It was Latent Forge. I see. Collectors. My bad. Sorry, my bad. She had Latent Forge, so she got a free artifact after 8 combats, and she picked Collectors, which is pretty good on the failures. But like I said, if she had the Bard, she could have gotten Lichbane, which would be a much better item in this scenario. So I'm interested to see how she's playing this. Also, she had a Wukong on the bench that she's not playing for 4 bruises. So you truly wonder, what is her game plan? They are dropping quite low on HP, 37 to be exact. So we have to see how this one goes. Hopefully she puts on the 4th bruiser units. And not this random Nautilus for Bushwater. Because even though Bushwater does farm you a lot of econ, they're pretty low, and she needs to start playing for those combat rounds and for those wins. Right, let's go at bonus spots. Max, when he picked Team Builder with Pandora's items. Not bad, not bad. He's playing over the Bushwater start. He has 4 bruisers in. Looks pretty strong. GP2 with 2.5 items. He has a... Oh, it's going to be 3 items now. But yeah, that's pretty strong on a GP2. It's a big pass by mid game. So I'm sure he'll be win streaking from here. Ambience Jungle. He really is looking for that. Leona too. He asked me pre-game, what should I go? And I told him Diana is a really good line because no one plays it, and she's just a very solid unit even at 1 cost. At 1 star, sorry. But he doesn't have the items for him, which is a bit weird. It's a bit bad because I don't think he knows what the PIS items are for Diana. So, but hopefully it can still carry through the game. But the problem with that is Katsumi Nico is also going Briar. It's also going Diana. As you can see, he has rolled already for the Leona too, and has really picked up the Diana. So he's gonna be really strong at this point. But Rafa still has that Yasuo free, so it's gonna be really hard. I am curious on who wins that. I'm pretty sure it is Yasuo winning that because now he has Yone as well. They're a good combo. Distinguish as well with the abilities. He is playing 6 Ionian, so hopefully he level up soon to 7 and start putting a 7 Ionian for that big power spike of 40% chance and 50% extra damage. Back to the Mac, playing 5 Void, level 7 already, level 7. Free interest, so he did spend a bit of interest to get level 7 for that spike, but it is a really big spike. Seems like he knows what the item is for Kai'Sa because he has 3 items slammed. He has 3 good items on Kai'Sa, so he does know how this board works. Right, Locust. Please still playing Shadow Owls, obviously. Hit the lorries too, but it's still itemizing the Warwick for some reason. Should be moving those items to. Sorry, I'm back. Sorry about the delay. Something happened and I had to attend it. But I am now back. Right. So where we left off. Right. Oh. So you can see Akatsuki Nico. He has the Aurelian Soul, which means you do get 2 points at the end of the game if he does have it at the end. So we'll see if he keeps it. Most likely he will because he's playing around 5 Targons. And we have the Mac on. Oh, I just realized you see on the left here what they're going. So the Mac is going 7 Void. Locust is going Shadow Owls. Akatsuki Nico is going Targon. Kairos is going Noxus. Tenma is going Bilgewater Flex. Noxus, Bilgewater Flex. Oh, he's playing on Draven? No, he's not playing on Draven. So why is he going Noxus, Bilgewater? He is trolling. Absolute trolling. I don't know what his board is. He has a Wukong here randomly. He's playing 3 Juggernauts for some reason. We see how he caps his board, but I am a bit confused on what he's actually playing around. He hit a Nautilus 3, so that's a big tank, but he has no tank items, so we'll see how that goes. Ambient Jungle has the Leona too, but where is his third Leona item? Because to unlock Diana, you need 3 items on Leona. So hopefully he realizes this, or Max tells him that he needs to put 3 items on Leona to get Diana. Rafa, he hits the 7 Ionian Power Spike. His Yasuo's 2 looks like it's still doing work. Yep, he is still doing a lot of damage. Let's see how much damage he's doing. 9,000 damage. That's a lot of damage of Yasuo 2. Yasuo 3, sorry. With that Yone as well. And Mia finally put in the 4 bruises to Spike, but she's losing to these boards because everyone's has Spike even harder than her. She hit the Lowy 3, but like I said, without the Bard, the econ just isn't there to roll. She has Bilgewater in with Nautilus, but is it really doing much for her? She's now got Nautilus 2 now, which is even better, but with Tenma having a Nautilus 3, she ain't hitting no Nautilus 3 anytime soon. I'll let you know that for sure. Even with the Silver Serpent shop. So I'm curious to how she stabilizes later on, but this is looking rough for her. Her board is not that strong. All she has is a Cyan 2, and she is 2 copies off. So hopefully she rolls. She probably gets by next stage before they die, because Rafa is really trying to keep them in the game with Yasuo 3 right now. Looks like Yasuo 3 is beating the Void board, which is really good because you want to keep Void away from level 10. If you let Void stabilize and get to level 10, they will end the game with Baron. So try to take as much health from them away as possible, so they have to then start rolling, or they start panic rolling, or they might just randomly die. The Mac is around 45 HP, so he still is like, oh, the double Rift in the shop. That is big. We have a Rift 2 now. That is a big stabilizing unit. He didn't even need a roll. He just hit it in his shop. And with the Belveth 2, I am wondering why he's not itemizing for the Belveth. Now, he can put the Ginsus on the Belveth, move the Seraphs over to the Kaiser, and hopefully hopefully get some Belveth items in this creep round. Because with Belveth 2, he's really strong as well. Even though you're not really meant to itemize him or roll for him, because as Kaiser's the main carry, if you do randomly hit Belveth 2, even by rolling for Kaisers, it is good to itemize him. In this case, he opens. I should probably, with an open sword, I'll say get a bow for a Giant Slayer, because Giant Slayer is pretty strong on Belveth. Looks like he went for Edge of Night, which is not a bad slam, but I would move the Ginsus over to Belveth as well to give him 2 items. Looks like trading components. What components are you trading for? I am confused now. He had the IE, but now traded off the sword for another chain with Locust, and now but has no Belveth items anymore. And he gave Adaptive Helm to Malzahar when he has a Belveth 2. This is some questionable itemizations from the Mac here. Locust maybe needed the sword a lot, but a stabilizing Void board is way better. Looks like he's still winning anyways. Well, he's against Mia, so it was it's not the best way to check how strong you are, but at least he is stabilizing now, which is good. Locust, they take a big loss to Rafa's Yasuo 3 board. Like I said, I don't know how he hit Yasuo 3 this early on, stage 3, level 5 interest, but wow, that is a big stabilization. Send your partner one gift. Is she gonna send 3 5 costs or Feast Gloves to the Mac? Let's see. Looks like sending all the 3 costs. Kairos received 3 free costs, and everyone seems to have received a Thieves Gloves in the max end, in the Ambience jungle's end. I think they received Thieves Gloves as well for Yone, and the Mac got Thieves Gloves as well, which is a big save because I think this Thieves Gloves would do wonders for him, especially in the Brother 2. He is holding the extra Rift Herald copies. Looks like maybe try and go for a 3-star Rift Herald, but unlock units are quite hard to go 3-star because the odds drops after 4 copies. So if you do want to go for a 3-star 4 cost or 5 cost, make sure it is a base copy because the locked units are way harder to hit. Oh, looks like Jay joined in to help Kairos out, and it does make a difference. The Mac took a big amount of damage there. Looks like Kairos and Katsumi Nico has taken the lead on top, and especially with the 2 extra points playing Aurelian Soul, has he found the meta already? Maybe getting a first place with the extra 2 points on top. We'll see. How many stacks is he on? 100 stacks is not too far away. That's not too many stacks, but ooh, with the Dawn Core Slam, he could start stacking quite a lot. So we're gonna keep out of that. He needs a Shojin now to make, because BIS items on Aurelian Soul is double Shojin Ginsu's. So because he has an artifact already, which is a really good artifact actually, because it lowers each subsequent subclass by 10%. It makes it so Aurelian Soul cast a lot, and by getting that sword for that Shojin will make sure he casts even faster. But we'll see. Oh, he does hit the Aurelian Soul too, so that is a big stabilization. Rafa Mia 1 HP, it's quite close. Let's see, will this Yasuo board beat the Diana board from Jay with the Aurelian Soul 2? Yasuo 3 is very strong. Yone ulted the backline, but it went off the backline. Yone's back on the backline. On Aurelian Soul, he ults! Yasuo combos with him, jumps back. Can he kill the Diana? Diana is still living. Looks like he's not strong enough, and Mia and Rafa have taken the 4th. That is a big. That was unlucky. Looks like Rafa said he was one round off Ryze, which means that he would have gotten an extra 2 points by playing a Ryze. So that was a bit unlucky that he didn't hit Ryze. Yeah. Ryze is, he gets 2 extra costs, 2 extra points. It was a bit unlucky that he hit Ryze there. And he took the 4th place, which means he has 2 points. Unfortunately. Maybe we can go for a quick interview with them and see how they're feeling.
Skarner! Woo!
Hello.
Bro, I was 1 round. Literally all I had to do is get past and I'd unlocked Ryze.
That's unlucky. I just want to have some thoughts on the Maria's comp. So you played Bruisers, but where was
She's not here.
Okay, but did she know that you play a Bard with the Bruisers?
No, she doesn't. She doesn't play this set.
Oh.
She hasn't played this set. So I was trying to guide her because I checked she had like 5 bruises and I was like, okay, you can go 3 Ionies with Yanara. But it was already kind of late.
Okay.
Like,
did you know you had to roll for Bard for the Bruiser comp?
I didn't. But I didn't know she was going Bruiser because I
okay.
didn't check.
That's rip. Because I was wondering, like, she's playing Bruisers, but there was no Bard in there.
No, she doesn't even know Bard exists, probably.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Also, the comp J is going. I think it's a comp that you should go for as well. It's really strong. The Targons.
Also, Josh needs to be fucking castrated. I swear to God, this guy goes Noxus every game. I don't see him not go Noxus.
He likes Noxus. That's just his comp. He just likes it a lot.
My God, bro.
I mean, you don't get any extra points for going Noxus, so.
And also, this game, it's a piss take. There was no one going Ari. I only got Ari on stage 3.
Wait, also, you hit Yasuo 3.
Yeah,
Level
I hit Yasuo
5.
3 and
Like, how?
yeah.
How'd
No
you
one's
get?
going Yasuo.
How'd you get some Yasuos?
Basically, the Aries that I wasn't getting, I was getting Yasuos.
Were you rolling at level 5?
No, I just got it. And Maria was sending me Yasuos too.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, okay, she definitely send you pairs. I think
Yeah,
this is how you play.
she sent me like 2 Yasuos.
Yeah, I think this is how you're meant to play. You're meant to just send each other.
How is
units.
Yon not a +1 point actually? That's just the hardest to unlock as well.
I mean, go to hand. Go to hand. You get +2. I
What?
mean, we'll see. Maybe I'll give you a pity 1 point for unlocking Yone. We'll see if everyone else agrees.
And technically, I got what I needed to unlock Ryze. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, but you didn't field him, so.
GG.
Looks like Max is out already as well. It's a 1v1.
Bro, I went on like a 9 loss streak at the start, all because I couldn't get Ari, bro. Like, that is so sad. I had Shojin and the AP Gauntlet on Jin, bro, for like so long. I was like, please just give me Ari game.
I mean, were you forced to go Ionia? Because I feel like Ionia is good if you get one of the econ paths, like either the HP one.
No, I just wanted to unlock Ryze. So
the
I was
XP
going
the XP
Ionia
one.
into Freljord since I got
Yeah, that's the easiest way.
a spatula.
Yeah.
And then I would go Kennen with the other Yordle Bruiser with the Targon unit.
I'm surprised you died so early though, because
Yes, because I couldn't. It's because I went on a loss streak so early. It was like
Yeah.
me and Maria going on loss streak. And like, if I found the Ari, I wouldn't have lost as many games, but I couldn't get Ari.
I think
so
just
it is
tell
what
her
it
to
is.
go a vertical line. So don't go reroll. Go like
Yeah, no. I told her to follow the main traits now, because she
Yeah.
didn't know the main traits were the
just go like
stronger ones.
the one with like regions like Noxus, go
Yeah,
Ionia.
that's what I told her.
Yeah. Because that's probably better.
She didn't know those were the stronger ones.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll let you wait. I'm going to go back to the other call for a bit. I'll be back. Right. So it's a 1v1. Locust and the Mac 1 HP, and it's Josh. Josh is level 10 with Money Monsoon, sorry. And looks like they won the game with Targon and Noxus 10. That was a big win by them. So +4, +6. Hello.
Hello.
So you got third, seems like,
Yeah.
and you didn't get any unlocked traits or units, or you didn't get any augments that you get extra points for. Seems like.
Nope.
Rip. So you just got 4 points.
Yep.
And then Jay and
How am I meant
Josh.
to know what gives me points? What
Oh
do you
wait.
mean?
I didn't. Oh, you're not in the group chat.
No.
Oh shit. Oops. I forgot.
Also, I think so. Someone contested me on the Diana, so I didn't
Oh, yeah.
get a Leona. I
Ca-
didn't get Leona
Jay
until
did.
I was level 7.
Jay did. One second.
That's
Then we'll go
no
talk to the winning
Leona.
team and see what they're saying.
Yo, I was just gonna say.
Okay, we got the winners here. Okay.
Yes.
First place, that means 10 points. Plus I read in
yes.
Soul, which is extra 2 points. And Josh, you were level 10.
Oh,
Wait, was that a bonus point thing?
What is?
What, level 7?
No, it's not, but it's like,
Oh,
you got level
fuck, I
10,
would have got.
which is
Damn.
crazy.
yeah, let's go.
That is crazy. I don't know how you guys
Yeah.
did that. With obviously Josh, I called it from the start, you were going to force Noxus, and it seems like you actually did force Noxus,
Yep,
which is expected,
unsurprising.
unsurprising. And Rafa was crushing out that you were going Noxus as well. I was like, this guy's just forcing
Yeah,
Noxus.
I mean, I legit had I think I started with like 2 Scions, and then Jay was like, "Oh, I have a Scion if you want it." And I'm like, "Okay." And we just
Yeah,
had
nice.
like,
Okay.
and then we just like, at least I just sacked like all of second stage, and everyone was just like spamming rerolls and getting strong. But then in stage 3, just like everyone started losing to us. I don't know. Targon is overpowered.
Yeah.
Bell is pretty strong. Afghan is pretty strong. Just good comps, I guess.
Yeah, we
It's got
did.
good.
Yeah, it was really well. I honestly, I expected you to just play for Diana, but then I forgot that
No,
you would have got extra points playing for Aurelian Soul anyway. So it's actually better to
no,
play for Aurelian Soul.
I'm gonna be honest. The plan was to put him in last round because that
Oh,
would count.
yeah,
but
yeah, it would've.
we just started winning, so I just kept him on.
Oh,
And then I got Donko, so I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting max stats. I was on like 1k.
wait, I forgot to add Graham to the group, so he didn't actually know what the extra points were, which is
Oh damn.
Oh.
because I forgot that he was playing.
Crazy. I didn't know about the I didn't know how to score points. That's
Yeah.
crazy. I was just playing it for the
Just thinking for the fun of it.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna talk to the
Oh,
last
yeah.
team. Oh, yo.
Can I have a genuine? Can I have one question? If we both have a soul on the board, do we get 4 points?
I-
Or is it...
I'll say no. I say only one team can get it.
What?
Okay, because
Okay,
we were
that doesn't
thinking,
work anymore.
we were meta thinking that Jay could just send me like Targon units throughout the game,
Yeah, nah.
and then eventually I'd just unlock it passively.
Yeah, nah. I think I'll be too OP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, we'll
Makes
keep it as no. We'll be unique champions. But congratulations, you got 12 points already. That's actually a lot of points.
Oh, Wedge literally just asked the same question in the chat as well. If both players hit one of the champs, is it
Oh,
possible?
wait, I'll talk to them now. I'll be.
Yeah. Okay.
I just talked to them.
Yeah.
You don't.
Yeah.
Only one team.
Okay, yeah,
also,
no, just checking.
Why is Silas not
Yeah.
a bonus unit?
Because he's one of the meta. He's
Oh,
one of the
you're
meta
doing
units right
non-meta?
now. Yeah.
Oh, it's because he's good. Fair
Yeah.
enough. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
okay.
you guys got second. I mean, I actually thought you guys were gonna win because Mac, you had a good void start, and
Yeah.
Wedge, you had
The issue for me is my tank
Had
opponents
a-
were really bad, so I never got close to hitting Volibear, and that was my big
yeah.
problem.
Also, I think you should itemize your Belf 2 early because you had Belf 2, and you had like Ginsu's, which you didn't put on your Belf 2, you put on Kai'Sa. You then had like AP items on Mozart. Honestly, you should just move up the AP items to Kai'Sa and put the Ginsu's on Belf because Belf 2 is actually quite
I
strong.
didn't think
carry.
about my immediate strength. Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Also, to be fair,
your
I literally didn't know what Belveth like did until I
Yeah.
had to like read it. So
he's just like a
Yeah.
attack speed.
Yeah, craziest pull was the Swain at like.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
I
very
saw
Swain
that.
early was so good from Wedge. By the way, it was actually like
Uh,
game winning.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
seriously.
she
like-
got Swain. I was like, yeah, you guys are done. You guys, it's
Yeah.
easy dubs.
Yeah.
It would have been, yeah. But I didn't hit. The thing is, I didn't save. I was like really greeting for that Callista 3 because I think that was the only way I could have won.
Yeah.
Mm.
But bro, my Yorick was doing God's work. It just I couldn't tank enough. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah. It's
I mean,
unfortunate.
it was close, and I'm pretty happy with
Yeah.
like that first game.
Oh, you
I'm
went
really,
Shadow
really
House. That's where
happy
you
with
went.
Yeah, I went Shadow
Yeah.
Warden. Yeah, Callista Warden.
It's a decent comp, but I don't think it's that strong
It's
without
alright.
without the.
Yeah,
It's not.
yeah.
Yeah.
You need the
Yeah.
Viego hero augment to really call
Mm.
that comp.
Honestly, I was
true,
shocked
yeah.
no one went Freljord, to be honest.
I think Rafa was splash. No, Rafa splashed in Freljord because he's trying to go for
Yeah,
Ryze.
but I feel like if you just commit to Freljord,
Yeah,
it's
Freljord's
good.
Freljord's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
Freljord
I
felt
think
really good.
you guys should also look at Targon as well because Targon is very strong as well.
Sleeper Targon is
Yeah,
really
bro.
strong.
Because
yeah.
Diana 2 is
Isn't
OP.
Isn't it like it's like Targon Shurima, right?
Yeah, it is,
So
but
you expect
Yeah.
it to,
because
like-
you get extra flame of Aurelian Soul, you could just get the Aurelian Soul in as well.
Yeah,
Or just put it on your
100%.
bench. Just put it on your bench as well.
Are you telling every team this so we all go for Targon?
I'm just letting you guys know so that Jay doesn't go every game and he doesn't get uncontested. Because I feel
That's-
Oh,
Good
is he?
idea.
Is he actually?
he,
Dude, Jay's so
he's gonna he is gonna
cringe.
force it. I'm telling you, because I told some people that Diana is one of the sleeper OP units,
Diana
he-
is
Yeah.
fucking broken.
and you need
He's
you
strong,
need the
he's
best you need best items sometimes. So you need BT, Ginsu's, and Titan's Resolve. And Jay knows this, so he knows what to do on Diana.
Yeah,
So
that's
I'm
true.
telling
Okay.
you,
Yeah.
you
We
need to
will
either
deal.
contest him
One sec.
or hold the Leona units, or just play yourself.
I will contest. I will contest.
Okay.
Okay, you contest. Okay.
Can win.
Yeah. Or you can both contest. You know, you can hold like
We can both
Leonas.
Yeah, we could just
But,
go forth
Yeah.
and contest.
Unfortunately, you
Yeah, sure,
guys didn't get any bonus points. You didn't get any.
Yeah, it's hard.
That's alright. Yeah.
I mean, there were 2 silver
Yeah.
augments, right? So like silver augments weren't really in the points pool.
Yeah.
So the only
Yeah,
one
yeah.
you could have got was the prismatic. But you know, 6
Yeah,
points is not bad.
Originally, go on, sorry.
I say 6 points is not bad.
Yeah, originally I was planning on going Demacia because it's a comp I was comfortable on and I
Yeah.
knew how to play. And I knew I could fish for Galio, but
Yeah,
I just got
yeah.
such a good Void start. There was no way I was going Demacia.
Yeah, Void, you definitely go Void because Void is really good right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I felt
yeah.
really good. It just made sense. Yeah.
Okay, well,
I think
I think we're waiting on Max to.
Right,
think
I'm
it
gonna go
should
to
be
the toilet
fine.
then real quick if
Yeah.
we're waiting on people.
Alright.
Right, bye.
I'm gonna go back to the main. Go back to Max real quick. I'll be back.
Alright.
I'm gonna
Cool.
ask him. So how long are you guys taking?
What? We're finished.
We're ready.
And I mean, like, are you guys in lobby?
Yes.
Yeah, we're all in lobby.
Can you Graham? Can you stream so he said no? I think Max said he went to go to the toilet.
We're not the hosts.
Yeah. I think someone's been to the toilet. Also, can someone screenshot the? Okay, I thought Josh should do it. But someone just make sure you screenshot the final board,
Sure.
like how Josh did it, so at least someone has it. I'll just tell you guys because
Okay.
I'm in call you guys.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think though? Like, what happened? Why did you guys get third?
I was multitasking and this guy was playing Targon and he didn't know how to play the Targon.
Okay, one tip, Graham, one tip for you.
I didn't get a
No, no,
single
no, no.
Leona.
Game contested is fine, but Graham,
I didn't get a single Leona until level 7.
I saw
That's
you
when
had.
you get Leona.
I
But I
saw
didn't get any.
you need to be level 7 to get Leona. It's a high chance of getting a free cost. And secondly, I saw you had 2 items on Leona. For
It
like
bugged.
2
No,
rounds.
it bugged. It bugged.
What do you mean it bugged? What do you mean it bugged?
It bugged.
It didn't bug
I
you.
I applied my thing to it and it didn't go off.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I was giving it to Swain. I put it on Swit. I took it off.
Are you sure you
Swain,
didn't reforge it?
I didn't reforge it. No. 'cause it
Also,
would've became a different
Also,
item.
for Diana, you need very specific items.
I didn't get any of them.
If you know what items you need.
Yeah, you need like the Rage Blade one.
Yeah,
right?
Rage
And
Blade,
another-
BT, Rage Blade, BT, Titan's Resolve.
Yeah.
It's what
And
Jay
of course,
has.
the other person got all those items. And I didn't get shit.
Yeah, because you.
Hey, guess what? I had reforging items. You could have just asked me and I would have sent shit.
Yeah, see, we need some communication, guys. Like, it's all about teamwork here. Also, you know, Rafa hit Yasuo 3 level 5 at like start of stage.
Yeah, I know, bro. I
Free.
know. He fought me first when he got it.
Yeah. And then Mia was playing Bruiser reroll with no bard. So
Yeah.
I don't know about that one, but I think Rafa.
I'm going a secret shot now.
And also,
Bro,
guys,
I had to,
Play.
look at the points. Look at the extra points you can get, because you can farm
I
more
had to
free
level
points.
up to 8 at 4-5 because and to play with like a 0 gold just to not lose.
Why?
It was so depressing. Because we were on a losing streak, so I had to level to 8 early
no.
so I fucking don't come fourth.
Okay, but guys, we look at the extra points you can get and farm some of
Yeah,
those
I
extra
know.
points. Especially Aurelian, so I think he's the easiest one to get. I think I might have put too much points on him. You get 2 extra points.
Yeah, I don't know why you put Veigar +1 and you didn't give us Zig +2.
What? Because Ziggs is just level 9. If you go
Yeah.
level 9, you can unlock Ziggs.
Yeah, but then you like are not gonna go top 1-2 because you're playing Yordles with like nothing.
Okay, but I recommend you guys contest Jay on Targon. Because he's gonna keep going Targon. And unless someone else contests him.
Yes. Bro, why can we not do Fearless, huh? Why can we not do Fearless
Fierce
TFT?
TFT? What do you mean Fierce TFT, bro? What are you
Not the
talking
same
about?
team comp.
What are you talking about?
You can't play the same team comp all the time, you know?
Bro, game 2 we just.
What,
had
you
the
mean
fist
ban him from
fights.
playing Targon?
Yeah.
And ban Josh from playing Noxus because he can play Noxus every game?
Yeah, exactly.
But Noxus ain't even good. It's a bad
Doesn't
comp.
matter. Doesn't matter.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, contest him. Buy Noxus units, buy Targon units, or go Targon yourself. I told Graham, now you know what items to look for in Targon. Make sure you
Well, I
make,
knew what items to look for. I just didn't get anything. I didn't have any items.
make sure you get your econ thresholds, so each 10 interest points. Make sure you're level 7, then start rolling for Leona's 2s. To get Leona 2. And once you get Leona 2, stop rolling. Put 3 items on Leona and give the item. And then once you hit Diana, put the items on Diana. Make sense?
I just didn't get any of the good items. I literally had nothing.
Alright, looks like the game's
I
starting.
got a single fast like a single like bow where it gives you
Okay,
10
one
speed.
bad game. Let's go. We win now.
Yeah,
Bro,
like
stop yelling.
guys, you guys have 4 points. You know, top has 12 points.
Yep.
But if you get first, you're like, you're there. So
Yeah,
get first.
we got this.
Okay.
Back to casting. Back to my shit casting.
Okay, see ya.
My solo casting because someone else didn't show up. Right. Looks like we're back into game. We got some good insight on everyone's morale and thought process about the game. Now we'll see if they improve on it, if they go for better units this time, if they actually start contesting the Leonas, or even going target themselves. Because like I said, Aurelian Soul, you get 2 extra points for playing Aurelian Soul, and you can just unlock him and put him on your bench and just wait till the last round. So why not, right? So we'll see if anyone else is gonna go for the target units now. As we start the first game. So just to reiterate the points. Rafa and Mia on 2 points. The Mac, Tenma and Graham or Ambience Jungle is on 4 points. The Mac and Locust is on 6 points. And Katsumi Niku and Kairos is on 12 points because they got first, which is 10 points, and they unlocked Aurelian Soul, which is 2 points. So they're in the lead, 6 points ahead from second place, so have a big gap. So let's see if any other team can contest them and gun for that first point and unlock some extra points. Right. First openers, we don't really want. It doesn't really matter because it's random. They can get anything they want. They buy anything you want. It's mainly after their first augment choice is when things get serious. So Rafa has Rek'Sai on his bench. Is he gonna play him? Does he know the Void line? We don't know. These things are usually considered because even though Void is a strong line, but does he know how to play Void? Does he know what the items are you're looking for? So we'll find out whether he knows the line or not. He's got a good Yodo shop that you could buy, but it seems like he's buying the Ishtar units. He can play Ishtar in Double Up. That's very interesting. We've not seen that yet. I'm not sure how good that is. Mia looks like he has Noxus. She has some bruises. Oh, don't tell me you can bruise it again. No. Is he running for the Bard? I think she's running for the Bard. Oh, we'll see how that goes. It is a strong comp if you do hit your units, but we'll see how. The Matt going Yodos. Locust is going. Oh, he sold the Void. He had the Void with the Rek'Sai and Cho'Gath, but he decided to sell them for some reason. That is very interesting choice from him. Katsumi Niku and Kairos. Of course, Kairos is aiming towards that Noxus line, already having the Briar. Let's see what Tracy's going for. Having a long think about this. C's birthday reunion. S tier Econ Augment. Is he going to pick it? We'll find out. He does not. He goes for the Bloodthirster instead, which is pretty good on the Briar or Kiana. Double Bloodthirster. Ooh. Now that, he's cooking with that. Evolve and Overcome. This is a very strong Void Augment. Especially as Jay has a 2-star Kog'Maw with a very strong frontline. He has a really good start here. Level 4 already as well. Went for the level up. Go for the tempo play. With the Sunfire Slam. Against Rafa's units. Rafa has no trait bonuses, I'm pretty sure, with the front line and the middle of the back. Joining in was Josh's units, and Rafa took a big damage there. Tenma going for the Yodos. Graham is going for the Slayers, seems like. Slayer start, but everyone's board is still developing, so we're not quite sure where everyone else is really going, apart from apart from Katsumi Niku, which is going the Void line for sure, guaranteed, because he has the Void Augment. But everyone else is still a bit flexing, seeing what units they get given before committing to a comp. Rafa has a Viego too. Is he going to play for the Viego Shadow Isles comp, or is he just going to have Viego 2 for Temple? Not sure yet. Mia, it seems like she's going for the Bruiser comp. Hopefully she rerolls this time and gets the Bard, because Bard is a very important unit for this Bruiser reroll comp. So we'll see. She's trying to trade for a glove. Is Rafa trying to trade back, or he's gonna let him just watching and not know that she's out requesting for a glove? Looks like Kairos is jumping in and helping Katsuminiko finish off the board. This is actually the difference between double up, is when even though you may have a weak board, your teammate can actually help you beat the board if you expect, even in a spot where you're expected to lose that combat round. So it is quite beneficial to go aggressive early game comps to then streak early game and help your teammate that's maybe playing a more scaling comp. Because even though Void is a good opener, with this scaling level up augment, you're not really playing for that early game tempo. You're more so just trying to lose as little HP as possible. But because Kairos is playing that aggressive opener with 2 BT slam with a BT augment, he can then help Katsumi Nico through that early game and help maybe stabilize and lose less HP. Like I said, look, if you look here, Katsumi Nico is losing because he pretty much doesn't have well, actually he's not really losing. But Kairos is jumping in. Locust is joining him. It is a big fight this game, this round. But I think Kairos has too many units, and the 2 Bloodthirsters does provide so much value for Katsuminiko and Kairos, and they do take that combat round. That was a very actually wasn't really that close, but you know, this shows the power. This duo is on the roll right now with this comp, and I'm quite scared they might get another first, and it might be hard for the rest of the team to catch up if they do get another first from this. But it is too early to say. Kairos has a good early tempo, but we'll see how he caps off his board later on. Katsumiko has a very straightforward line as with the Void vertical, so it should be easy for him, especially as a player as good as him. I expect him to be able to understand how the comp works and how to play around this comp. Right. Seems like Locust is playing around that Bard opener actually with the Bard reroll. He is going for the Bard reroll. So he's showing us how to play the Bard reroll. The sign in the shop, does he see it? It's not marked. Do I have a marker on my screen? I do. My bad. He does have a sign on. 4 bruises with the Bard. Quite strong. We'll see, is Mia playing Bard or not? She's not, but she's playing around a Nox opener. She has an Ambassador already on the board. Ambassador is a very strong unit, especially on stage 2. But against Kairos' double BT board, I don't think anyone's beating that board. That board is a bit too strong, in my opinion. Briar is such a strong unit, especially with BT. How much healing they have from Slayer as well with the extra bonus AD. So it is a hard board to beat. So I can't really fault her for losing that combat round. Right, on to our second augments. Looks like it's an encounter with the earlier augments. So everyone will be giving earlier augments this game. Let's see if anyone picks up any, the extra points augments. This was not given. She was not given any. Tema has worth the wait, which is 1 extra point by going worth the wait. Is he gonna click it? And yes, he does. So that itself gives him 1 extra point. So Tenma and Graham are actually on 5 points right now with that extra point. Oh, Rafa with the Trials of Twilight, meaning he can farm up to 2 extra points if he gets a Zaahen unlocked on his board. We'll see later on if he does get a Zaahen, because Zaahen, you need to get Zinzao free first, and then have Zinzao free for 5 turns. And once you've done that is when you unlock Zaahen. You automatically turn from Zinzao to Zaahen. So we'll see if you can get to that game. You do need to it pretty much turns your entire game plan into a reroll comp. So we'll see if how well he knows that he's 2-cost reroll and play around that. But it's strong once you hit Zaahen 2. Or once you hit Zaahen 2, because that unit is disgusting, especially because also how Yasuo got buffed as well. So it is your early game do stabilize quite easily, better with that Yasuo 2. Casamanico obviously now has 4 Void, so looking to push levels now, and it shouldn't be rerolling at all. It should just be pushing as much level as possible. But it's also holding the Leonas at the bench. Is he holding it out to stop someone else from going Leona, or is he holding it because he wants to play for Diana 2 himself? Or unlock the ASO, because obviously ASO gives the extra 2 points. We'll see how it goes. I'm pretty sure he's holding it to deny, but he may be playing for himself to unlock the Aurelian Soul too. So we have third Augments now. It is another gold augment, so it looks like it is a triple gold augment game. So there's no big spikes, there's no crazy games. It's mainly just like a normal TFT gold opening lobby. Katsumaniko went for the rod to get double rod. Is he gonna slam a gunblade on the Kog'Maw? It is decent slam because Kai'Sa can use a gunblade as well as Malzahar, and it is a good item for Kog'Maw in the early game as well. And also will leave you with open a rod and chain, which then you can farm against those two. Someone's pinged the board. What do we have here? Oh, we have the Mac going for construct a companion, unlocking that Yordle Lulu free. And if you guys don't know, Yordles, they benefit from free star units that are Yordles. So maybe this is it's interesting because I don't think you really want to Lulu free, but we'll see how that goes for him. Rafa still has that Xin Zhao 1, so he is a bit behind, not behind tempo yet. Wait for next round. He's level 6, but he has only 2 interests, so he is a bit behind in gold. It's a tough one because you need to really roll for that Ionian. You need to roll for that Xin Zhao 2 to stabilize your board, but with this little econ, you wonder whether you want to roll or not. But then he picks Epic Roll Down. This is a bit confusing because obviously playing for Zaahen, you want to roll on level 6. But by picking Epic Roll Down, you're saying you want to level to 8 and then roll for Xin Zhao, which doesn't make sense. Or you're trying to roll for Xin Zhao first and then go level 8, but at that point it'll be like stage 5 and that'll be quite late, so you're pretty much down a gold augment itself. And with Trials of Twilight also being down, you're pretty much down 3 augments because Patient Studies is not really a compact augment as well, so you pretty much have like half an augment of play right now. So he really needs to stabilize his board with that Xin Zhao 2 and eventually Xin Zhao 3, or he will be exponentially weaker than the entire lobby. However, the Iron path is going to be extra attacks again. It's not the best one, but it is playable. But yeah, it's not. Yeah, we gotta hope this guy hits his Xin Zhao 2 and 3 as soon as possible, because the longer it takes, he might even unlock Xin Zhao in the end, or Zaahen in the end, which means he doesn't even farm the extra points. So we'll see how he plays around this. It is a very tough spot right now. Katsuminiko and Kairos are win streaking, seems like. Kairos with a 4 Slayer. Oh my god, Yasuo 2's power spike. And the Belveth 1. He has double glove open, which means he could slam a TG if he wanted to. But I think he realizes that he is way stronger than the lobby currently, and would rather save those components for better items, for maybe an IE, Hodge, anything better. So we'll see how this plays out. Again, he just joins Katsuminiko's board and just help him clean up the max board. So they're in a really good spot right now. Locust, he has. Ooh, was that a Shen 3 I saw on his board with a Moggle's Mail on it? If so, that is quite a tanky front line. So we'll see how he's going with that one. The Mac is playing 6 Yoros, obviously because he got the Ludo free, which means that he kind of has to play around Yoros at that point. Rafa is obviously going for the Targon, so the Ionian units, going for the Zinzar 3. Mia is going for Noxus, it seems like, with Ambessa. Oh, she's going for the Draven carry Noxus board, but she's not putting the items on Draven 2. That's interesting. Hopefully Rafa tells her to start putting the items on the Draven 2, because obviously a Draven 2 is way stronger than an Ash 1. Tenma is also going Yoro, so the Mac and Tenma are both going Yoros. They will be contesting each other on that. Mac already has Blue 3, so he doesn't need to worry about that. But also means that Tenma will be harder for Tenma to hit the Lulu 3 himself. Mac is holding a Lulu 3 on his bench, so it looks like he is trying to decrease the pool of Yodos, of Ludus in the pools, to stop Tenma from getting that freestyle Ludu as well. But yeah, this is a tough in Tenma's position, because he has 5 Yodos currently, so he's not getting the free rerolls from 6. And he's also just a slight bit behind in terms of levels or star levels of his units. Hopefully he realizes that he is playing 5 Euros and he does put in a 6 unit. More specifically, yeah, the Poppy now. Now it looks like he does put in 6 Euros now for the extra rerolls, which is good. And hopefully he can stabilize, but I'm worried that this team is going to take the 4th spot, because he doesn't really have any items. His augments are epic Rodon again. He's got level 8, but he's not level 8 yet. He has worth the weight Jarvan, so he has to play around Jarvan, which means he can't fit 8 Yodos on level 8 unless he sells a Jarvan. Has Trick Setter, which is a good augment, but again, 3 Econ augments. I'm not sure how much this is going to stabilize, help him in these combat rounds, especially against Tatsuminiko, who has I think 6 voice units right now. No, not. Is it 6 void units? Yes, he does. She does have 6 void units. It's a pretty strong board. So I'm not sure how he's able to, how they're gonna win this or make a comeback from this. And we see lastly, Ambience Jungle is going Bilgewater. Bilgewater, really strong comp. But does he know how to play around this trait? That's the real question. Currently playing around 6 Bilgewater. He does not have the Graves on his board yet. He needs to get rid of this Briar and put 7 Bilgewater for those extra serpents that you do farm, and also to get those better shop items that you can see in your shop from having 7 Bilgewater. So we'll see how that goes. He's still playing 6 Bilgewater. Hopefully Tenma tells him that he needs 7 to for this comp. Oh, I didn't know you can. Oh, I can't see his shop. I'm just looking at through his lens what he's picking. Still has not put into 7 Bushwater unit yet. I am getting a bit worried that he does not understand that 7 Bushwater spikes his shop. Finds the GP free though. That can be a big spike. But please put in the 7th Bushwater unit. Oh god, is he not going to put it in? You have a Graves 2 on your bench. Put it in. He doesn't put it in. He'd rather have the trait bonuses than 7 Bushwater, but you really need to start farming those items, because that's the whole point of playing Bushwater. But Locust with that Shen Frido is a very beefy tank. Let's see if you can get through that big tank. Fizz on the backline on the Bard. Is getting chunked. Fizz went off the backline, but the MF is also targeting the Bard. GP finally kills the Bard, but this Shen is not killing these units. But you know, it stayed long enough to farm quite a lot of gold from the Mogul's Mill, which did a good job, I guess. But yeah, this team is both looking a bit rough from both sides. Telemann did finally hit the Jarvan free from both the weight, but he, you know, it might be a bit too late for that. Rafa finally hits the Xin Zhao 2. He leveled to 7, so it looks like he might be going to 8, but you really needed to stay 6 there to find those Xin Zhaos and Yasuos, but it doesn't seem like he is going for that. Especially if Kairos is taking away those Yasuo as well, which then decreases the pool Yasuo in it. However, he isn't taking any Xin Zhaos yet, so Xin Zhao odds are still quite high to find in the shop. We'll see how his battle goes. Kairos with a disgusting sweep with like 8 units left. Joins Katsumi Niko's board to then finish off Mia's board. Oh, a double whammy. With cleaning up 2 boards in 1. Kairos, is he just a GOAT at double up? Or is he not? Because he has Katsumi Niko, which is probably the best player in the lobby. But it seems like Kairos himself is actually doing the most of the carrying right now. But Katsumi Niko has this disgusting void board. Belvev 2, Kog'Maw 2, Cho'Gath 2, Rek'Sai 2, Rift Herald pair, and Kai'Sa 1. But still, he has this Belvev 2 on his board, but it's not itemizing around the Belvev for some reason. I just don't understand. Sometimes people just miss out, or they don't think Belvev 2 is strong, but he has a slam ball item with Ginsu's that he could slam on Belvev, and then he can slam a Texas Vow on the Rift Herald. But for some reason, he's saving his items. For what? I am not sure, but seems like he doesn't really need it because his units are just way too strong, way too OP right now. Saying that, the Shen is just not tanky enough. The Belvev 2 is doing too much damage. And if you look at damage diff, Belvev is actually doing similar damage to the Kai'Sa with 0 items. Now imagine just putting those items on Belvev, how much more damage he would actually do. But again, not everyone plays perfectly, you know? Not even me. So, can't judge them. And he's winning right now, so what can I say? He's playing the best he can. He's doing the best. So if you're doing the best, you can't really complain. Right. Ambient Strongest, still playing 6 Bridgewater. I am slightly worried on this team because one team is itemizing, not playing around the correct units, and one team has a Jarvan free that doesn't really do much for his comp. He doesn't really need that Jarvan free right now for his board So it is a tough watch. Especially with Epic Throwdown, which requires you he has the Epic Throwdown, but he's not level 8, so he has not used the value of this Augment yet. So pretty space is down on Augment. I am worried for his board. He is playing Mac against Mac, the other person that's contesting his line, which obviously does not help at all. But the Mac has chosen Wild Growth, which is actually a pretty OP Augment with Construct a Companion, because Wild Growth makes your 3-star units stronger, and Construct a Companion basically gives you a 3-star Yordle. So he has to have a decent board, but playing around, he needs to level to 8 and fit in that 8 Yordle to get the extra grab rest, because the extra grab rest does provide a lot of econ. He is rolling on 7, seems like, but what I would do in this situation is level to 8 and just put in the 8th Yordle unit. In this case, it will be Fizz. That is not put in yet. Locust sends something over to the Mac. He can't pick it up because his bench is full. Not sure what it is. Also, a big difference between Double Up and TFT regular normals is that you're down an extra slot because of this thing, this cannon. So playing reroll is slightly worse because of that, as you have one less slot to hold units. That's something to consider when you are playing Double Up. The Mac did beat his board, joining Locust board against Kairos' board, against Katsuminiko's board, I mean. But Kairos is also, but Katsuminiko is just too goddamn strong. With a 6 void, with about finally putting items on Belveth, thank you very much. This line is just too strong. I don't know how they're gonna win this. How are we gonna beat these people? Because 82 HP, both have disgusting boards, both playing on Belveth, which is a bit concerning because they're contesting each other. But oof, 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 oof. They are struggling. Tenma and Ambient Jungle, 1 HP and a dream. Can they make a comeback from this spot? It's tough to say. The Immense Jungle finally puts in the fizz, meaning that he has 7 Bilgewater and can start farming those items. Doesn't seem like he bought any items though, so I think he doesn't understand how this line works. He has MF2 as well. His board is looking decently strong with the MF2, but doesn't have the items on the carries. GPU 2 items, MF on half a component with 1 component against Locust's full reroll bruiser board. Let's see who wins this one. GP3 is a very strong unit. Which does a lot of damage. And I can also target the backline without getting into front line first. But the Bard is doing also a lot of damage. The Fizz is on the Bard. Fizz jumps off the Bard. Ooh. Shen is still tanking. Shen versus TF. Who wins this? Oh, this Shen is too goddamn strong. 6.5 thousand HP with 3 items. Takes down Graham and Tenma, which means they earned 3 points that round actually. 1 from worth the wait from Tenma, and 2 from getting last place. Let's talk to them and see how they're feeling. What happened, guys? What happened?
Wait.
Hello?
I have worth to wait. That's fine.
I know. So you guys got last place, but you got worth the wait, which means you got 3 points.
Oh, yep.
And Graham was playing 6 Bilgewater for the longest of times for some reason,
I didn't realize.
and
Okay.
was also not buying any Bilgewater items, and had
didn't-
1 component
it only-
on the MF2. 1 component.
I had nothing to put on it.
You had a Feast Gloves on a TF. You just put a Feast Gloves on MF.
I mean, maybe if I didn't have to completely learn what my team comp was going to be 6 times.
Wait, what you mean?
Literally every round, Max would go, no, sell your entire team. You're going Noxus with this. Go Briar. Like, no, sell your team. Your Yordles. No. Sell your
Yeah,
team.
my bad for telling you to
Get
sell your
Sona
fucking
too.
Sona.
No.
Like, what?
Oh,
No. Sell your team.
This guy had a Shyvana at level 7, and he didn't buy her because he had a Briar, by the way.
oh, Rafa unlocked the Zinzal free, but he might be dead by then before getting Zaahen. So guys, I'm a minute behind, so don't spoil.
Well, Rafa's out, by the way.
Okay, what did I just say?
Maybe if I was able to pick units for my comp before round 6, maybe something would have
I
happened.
mean, the rule said that you need Zaahen too, so it's Zaahen to get the extra points. But should I still give Rafa extra points because he hit Zinzal free?
Nope, he didn't play it.
So that means they got 4 points that round. That's a rip. That's actually a rip. Let me talk to Rafa about it.
Tinha vários.
Okay,
Okay,
you
well.
oh shit, that's the reason we should have sold it.
So you got the Zinzao free,
Yeah.
but
I didn't see a single Zinzao in my shop, by the way. All the Zinzaos Maria sent me.
yeah, and you chose Epic Rowdown as well,
Mm-hmm.
but you're playing a
Yeah.
you're playing a reroll Augment. What's the thought process behind that?
Yeah, because the other Augment's a fucking dog shit.
I mean, yeah, I guess too. Yeah, it wasn't really the best. I mean,
I wouldn't have gone for that Augment because I'm not gonna get Zinzao 3 by level 8, otherwise I'm doomed already.
yeah, it was tough. I talked to the others. They said even though you're meant to actually have Zaahen free, so Zaahen unlocked to actually get the extra points. So
What? What'd you say?
you meant to have Zaahen to unlock the extra points, and then you didn't get Zaahen, so there's no extra points.
GG.
Maybe I'll give you 1 pity point.
Damn, bro. One round off Ryze, and now I got Zinzao 3, I die after.
Wait, were you one round off?
I literally just unlocked Ryze on that round.
No,
that
I
died.
meant
I was gonna get
I
it
meant
next.
the Zinzao.
No, it was like 3 combats. Because for some reason you still need to do 5 combats with Zinzao 3. It's fucking bullshit.
I don't
bro.
understand that part. It's kind of disgusting. It's player combat as well. It's not even like 5 rounds.
Yeah, it's player combat. It's disgusting. Like, what? That means you need to get, like, Zinzao 3 so early as well.
Yeah, pretty much.
Otherwise, he's just doomed. And Zaahen isn't even that OP, is he? Because
Nope.
why you...
He's not LP.
Yeah, it's cringe as fuck.
But hey, I'll give you 1 extra point for getting Zinzao free at least.
Only. Thank you.
But I think yeah, this J team is kind of strong.
Bro, Bad is just the most OP unit in the game, I think.
Oh, you're talking about Wedge's board?
Yes, I mean, he gets so much econ off Bad alone.
Yeah. Maybe you could go it. You should go it. It's good
I think
tempo as well.
I'm just gonna go Bad every game.
Yeah, I mean, there's 1 game left. But
Also, he heard what he told to Maria, be like, oh, to play bruises, you gotta go Bad, and he's like, wait. Hold on.
wait, say again?
Because he joined and I told him that, like, oh yeah, Gwen
Oh.
said that, and you gotta go Bad in order to go full bruiser. And look
Oh.
what he's doing right now.
I mean, I saw him, he had like good bruiser units at the start, so maybe
Mhm.
that's why he thought of going bruiser. Oh, he also have a bruiser augment as well.
Also, I don't know what's going on, but I didn't get a single giant belt or like tank item this game.
Mm.
The only
Yeah.
giant belt I got was the Sterix Cage one.
That's rip. Yeah, you need a lot of swords and belts in for that comp. 'Cause you need a lot of swords and like belts for that comp. Because you need to go like BT, Giant Slayer, or like
Yeah, I got the
Sterix.
swords. I just didn't get my front line was weak as fuck.
Yeah.
So like my Zinzao was just getting killed after. And like I sold my 2-star Yasuo and Kennen to try and hit Zinzao 3 earlier, but it didn't work, or I still didn't get any Zinzaos.
I think the mistake that you did was just leveling up. I think you should just stay on 6 and road
Maybe.
and
Yeah.
pick a better augment.
Yeah, but that was literally my best choice of augment.
Really? Was there no like combat augments you could pick?
I mean, there were combat augments, but it was the crappy ones,
Yeah, I think it was still
if I
better.
remember right.
I think any combat augment there would have been good. But hey. Still
It's fine.
one
We
more
win
game.
the last one.
Yeah.
They're doing boring comps though. I'm going for like the unlockable plus extra points.
Yeah.
These guys are doing boring ass comps.
Yeah, let me tell them off.
Yeah, real. Let me see, what comp do I want to go next?
I'll be back.
Zon, you get plus.
What's up, guys?
Kind of homophobe.
But like,
Hello.
Josh is the most. Can we kill Josh? No, if you give the prize,
Bro,
when
why is
I
he
have a condition for you. I have a condition for you. When if they win, you give the prize money to Jay, and you give
Only
the
Jay.
express condition. He's not
Only
gonna
Jay.
give any of it to Josh. That is the most disgusting.
when
fat-carried
explain to me
retard I've ever seen
how
in my
we
life.
win every single round against this Josh guy. we get murked by Jay.
When
and
I
he's
got
still...
3 rods! I got 3 rods! I couldn't even get Veigar! I couldn't even get fucking Veigar!
What do you
I
mean
got
he's getting carried by one
blue
player?
I fucked Tenma so hard! We've mega outclassed everyone, but it doesn't matter! Because by the time I'm Yordle 6, Jay has Baron! Josh is so carried!
It was amazing. Why is he level 10 at stage 5 or before stage 5? What is he?
I can't.
I had the most best game ever, by the way. Bruiser comp with Bard, and then 3 duplicators. So I got Bard 3 already. I got Shen 3 in stage 2, by the way.
I'm actually so upset.
Alright, I mean, unlucky you didn't get Veigar. You could have got extra point.
Dude, I got so much bullshit and no reforges. I'm so serious.
I thought you were cooking it, honestly. You went for the freestyle Lulu at the start, and it's, even though you're contested as well. Max
But
contested you.
when I saw the augment, I'm like, I can keep going.
Yeah.
And me and Wedge were like planning. We were just holding shit. We were holding shit so that and I know that they weren't like holding shit. Like, cause I don't know if you noticed, like his teammate just wasn't fucking holding like any yordles for him. So it was really easy for me to hit stuff. It was so easy actually that this cunt got fucking Koboko 3-star and I didn't. So I don't know. Unbelievable.
That's crazy.
That was fun though. Like I don't think we can win. I think it's over though. I think like it's fun because it's over just because I didn't get Veigar. Veigar, like, I'm telling you, I should have got Veigar that game. That is such bullshit. I didn't get Veigar. I'm actually so upset.
Bro, I was like, I had no damage the entire like stage 2,
And you
3,
needed the
and
rod.
almost 4.
And I think if you gave me the rod, I get fucking Veigar.
Yeah. It's like so unfortunate. We both needed rods. I should have
both need
gone
Koboko.
second carry as well. It's like I don't know. It was so unbelievably tough.
Hey, I think we did well. Listen,
Yeah.
all I'm saying is I genuinely believe there's a universe we win if Jay isn't just Hitler of TFT. Like, I don't know what to say.
That's true. That's true.
Jay is
Well,
genuinely
yeah,
just the
that's true.
GOAT. I don't know.
He's actually really good. Yeah.
Jay's just so talented. I don't know.
Bro,
I mean-
it's just put Jay on his own team, man. Fuck Josh, man. That guy's so
I mean-
Two
useless.
computers. Jay on
Yeah.
PC and mobile. I think Jay wins.
Only way we can. He would. Yeah. Only way we would actually. Oh my god, bro. I don't know.
What's it called?
It's such a good comp as well.
Wait,
It was so perfect.
There's one more
for me.
game. Are we not playing?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like but have you looked at the numbers?
I mean, you can still. It's
no, we
playable.
can't. It's impossible. It's literally impossible. Don't.
If you get.
Oh, wait, I didn't even realize Rafa didn't even get Zaahen at the end, right?
Yeah, he didn't. He didn't.
He was 2 off, by the way. He was 2 off.
I'm not gonna lie
Oh,
to
2
you. I
rounds
think
off.
I called the Zaahen thing and I was like, just hold Zinjaos. Just hold Zinjaos.
Yeah. Do you know? I was gonna hold it. Then I saw that like I didn't get
They
any.
were
Well, I
losing
only
so
got like
hard.
2 Zinzas, but they were losing. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
like,
there's no point holding. They were so far behind. I think it was so chill.
I'd much rather get my teammate ahead rather than getting
It was
someone
worth.
else.
It was
below
really
me.
worth. Like
Yeah.
we were very, very comfortable. I think we probably like. Oh, I don't know what we should do. I think it's really hard. I think like. Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm glad that Baron isn't like a unit bonus because it's
No,
really
'cause
fucking
it-
bullshit.
Yeah, Baron's so
Baron's
easy to
OP.
get.
It's literally you win the game when you get it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. You get
Also, I
Baron
only just
too, and
realized
it's
this
just
old
GG.
Baron model. I didn't even realize.
It's kind of funny. I
guess
kind of
they
dig it
both
though.
technically exist, in the lore,
Yeah,
like 2 different creatures. That's kind of cool, actually.
that's true. Imagine how crazy it would be if like Baron would actually evolve into the new one. Imagine.
That would be
That
cool.
would've been
That
sick.
would be cool. Yeah, this Baron doesn't need to be any more broken, like.
Mm.
But no, that's sick.
Now you guys can still come first.
Bro.
If you
Yeah.
get first with unlockable, and Josh and Jay comes last.
That's the thing. I don't
Yeah.
think Josh and Jay are coming.
This is what I was saying. We only need to get first. They need to get last, and then we need to get like one. Literally, like Warwick, Singed, whatever. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Just get one of them. Those are
'Cause
the easiest.
You're on
ones,
12
right?
points right now.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Josh
We're on
and Jay,
12, they're on 22.
yeah. Rafa and Tama, they're both on 7.
We're both 7, yeah.
Well, all I'm saying is I don't think we can come anything other than second, but I also don't think we can ever go first. Like,
Is the lobby major?
Yeah, we're already.
Okay. Let me
Just,
look at
let
speech to
Jay-
Josh.
So we're your favorite team, right? When?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want you guys to win.
Hell yeah!
Okay,
All I'm saying is
okay.
this is technically like my 5th game of the set.
Nah, you play well though.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm seeing you play. You actually play well. You actually know what you're doing.
Do you believe me that I used to play this game quite a lot?
Yeah, I can see that. Because
Yeah.
like when you're playing around Void and like you like just the items you're slamming as well. You know what you're doing.
It's very good.
Yeah.
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 That's true.
Every TFT character is basically the same. They're all like reskins on like the same 10 characters, bro.
Yeah,
Like, it's
exactly.
the
Same with the traits and everything, yeah.
Let me just talk to the last team, Josh and Jay, and see what they're thinking.
Yep. No
Okay,
worries.
okay.
Well. First again.
Well,
First
well.
again.
Oh,
Oh, Josh, I'm surprised. No Noxus this time. Jay, I'm surprised. There's no Targon this time. You guys are showing different comps.
Yeah.
I'm actually
I said I was going different.
I'm actually happy for you guys. But,
Yeah.
you know, I said right.
By the way-
The synergy you guys had early game was crazy because Jay was playing
No,
Jay was playing for the late
Yeah, Jay
game
was
cap
playing
out,
late game.
and Josh
I just
was slamming the crate. Bro went BT Augment, slammed another BT, played full win streak early game to carry Jay early game, right? Because Jay was
so-
losing every early game board until
Okay, I was
until
winning
you arrive.
most of them.
No, some of them-
like
Oh, like,
3
do
XP
like
and-
get close.
Before I was losing.
Yeah, but Josh was like just clean up, but just come in and
Yeah,
clean
I
up.
know, it's so nasty.
But it's crazy.
Yeah, no,
like-
it was so funny. I hit a random Belveth in my shop at
Yeah, I
like
saw that.
2-6 or something, and then I just like it was so funny because it was like everybody else is still playing like 1-cost, 2-cost carries, and I just have my Belveth with like 2 items at stage 2. It's like fucking actually disgusting. Just like seeing the Belveth arrive over the horizon in the backline already, just sweep both boards. This
No,
action.
it's so nice with that.
Like it was so funny because like in the last 2 stages, like when I saw the Baron on Jay's board, I was like, oh okay, I've done what I needed to do. I don't actually even need to win anymore versus like
Yep.
Yordles, like 7 Yordles or whatever. I can just kind of do damage control and save and then do a big roll down if I actually care about. But you know,
Yeah.
Jay just hit this before I even needed to spend any of my gold.
No, though it's sad. We almost had 221 win streaks, by the way, as well.
Yeah, no. Also, I don't know if you saw, but in the middle of the game, like I think it was an Augment round or something, like just after. But
It's such-
I was like actually because my board was just like three Slayer or like 5 Slayer for half the game, which wasn't like good at all. Like because it was like it's Slayer's 2-4-6, but for so long I just didn't unlock any of the Slayers, right? And so my boards were just random nonsense plus my like Slayer carries. And then I randomly just like threw a bunch of units on my board after power leveling. And I just put like accidentally a Milio on my front line, and I took my like Kiana or my Briar out or something and put a Swain in my back line. And I lost my like 12 win streak.
Look
That,
where
was
in chat.
that is made up, when. That is no way you just made that.
Yep.
I love
Nope.
my side power, man.
It's double points.
Rolls are rolls. Yeah. Especially when you make them up on the spot. That's a nice kind of roll.
Alright, wait. Is everyone in lobby right now?
Yeah, I should be.
Okay.
I don't know
I
about
mean, okay. Let me tell everyone. That's 2. It's double points.
Nah, pure bullshit.
Alright, last game is double points.
Yep.
Okay, good luck. Unlock as many units as possible. Try to get first. Remember, first is 20 points.
You're gonna see the biggest comp.
Okay.
I'm going for all. Watch.
Okay,
It's gonna go.
I want to see the code.
I'm gonna look Ryze, Ace Soul,
Okay. Yeah.
and watch.
Okay, I want to see that. That's 8 points right there.
And we get first.
Okay. I'm actually. I want to see this. Alright, double points. Last game.
Okay, but also like okay, for example, if I take Walk the True Path, I don't need to like spec into Ionia, right?
No, you just pick it. But what would you would though? You want to though. 'Cause
Yeah. So, but my point
Yeah.
is, like,
Yeah,
could
yeah,
I
yeah.
just go it for
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the 10 gold it's giving me?
Clicking augments are just augments. You just get the points for clicking augments.
yeah.
But I wouldn't recommend clicking
Okay,
it just for that because it's not. I don't think you win, and winning gives you
Yeah.
way more points.
Okay.
That's true. That's true.
All right, double game last points. It's double points, guys. I believe.
Okay.
Wait, why are we not starting? What's happening?
I don't know.
Can you type in chat? Say R.
Max is away feeding his dog.
Oh. Just tell them that you're waiting for Maxton, so they know.
And
'Cause
they're
they're
not
not-
starting anyway.
Say again.
They're not starting anyway. That's fine.
Okay, let me need some. They're waiting for Max.
Wait, when? Is Oriana on the bonus points?
No.
No.
No, why? Come on. No one's ever played an Oriana.
Yeah, but she's so easy to unlock that.
You say it yourself she is not easy.
No, I mean like, she's just not a good unit.
She's the best unit, the happiest unit. She's got a dad. Name how many other champions have dads.
Okay. Vi.
Yeah, dead. Okay, he's not dead.
Crazy.
He's a
No,
fucking
no, but I
furry.
mean-
He's worse. He's a
No,
furry.
Yeah, no, if Arcane is canon, Bandle is like dead, no? Because
Yeah,
it's just
he's
he
dead.
dies like inside work.
Also,
Yeah.
I gave Rafa's team 1 point for unlocking Xin even though he didn't really unlock Zaahen.
No, okay, I'm fair on that.
He gets
Yeah,
half a point.
taking the augment should get a point. I'm fine.
Yeah, I think yeah.
Yeah, true. I mean, it's hard. Yeah, it's hard enough to just roll it. I mean, he actually tried for it, right? I mean, I
Yeah.
don't.
No, he did get.
Did he even get 3 stars? Did he even get 3 stars?
He got 3 stars.
Can you type in chat? Just say let us know when Max is here, or something. Because when everyone's here apart from Max. Actually, I'll stay in here. Just someone stream the game, so I see what's happening in the lobby.
All right.
Okay, okay, we can just start them.
Oh, bro, I'm on the toilet, man.
Oh shit! Get the fuck on. Alright, now Josh, we're gonna lose because Wednesday, all the pressure's gonna be on us.
Alright, guys. Remember, double points. Everything's doubled.
Oh.
Unlocking anything is also doubled. Arenso is 4 points.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we have a plan.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, where did stream go?
It's close because it started the game. Sec.
Go back on.
Alright. So which side do you want to go, Josh? Noctis or Bomb? Because we just need to get 10 points to win, either way.
you?
Well, we need because it's 8. The difference between first and second is 8, not 4, because it's double. Right? Because it's
Listen, man, don't worry about the maths.
Yeah.
Just play,
Well,
just play the
that's
best you
fine.
can. Okay, this I'm gonna do open mic. Actually, no, I can't because
yeah, I don't. I think I'd actually. What am I looking at?
Wait, I'm going
It's
to
very random emblem.
oh, guys,
Oh, I'm zone.
good luck, guys. Good luck, guys.
Oh wait, you're going to build your water, Josh. What the f...
Right, guys. Games are still waiting for the games to start, but in the meantime, just to remind everyone of the points. Katsuminiko on 22 points, leading right now. The Mac second place with 12 points. Rafa and Tenma both on 7 points. The points this game will be doubled, so it's all to play for this game. Any team can come first and win the prize pool of £10 only because I'm broke and I can only afford £10. But you know, you gotta do your life sometimes. Anyways, we're in. It is the Ryze encounter, and to anyone that doesn't know, Ryze encounter grants you 3 random emblems. I honestly hate this augment, this encounter, but this might be a case where everyone unlock Ryzes because if you have 3 emblems, you have a high chance of unlocking Ryze. It makes it easier to unlock Ryze. Rafa, he did tell me he is going to smurf this game and cook a crazy comp. So let's see how he goes. Where he goes this comp. He has a Jhin, Sion, Echo, and Rek'Sai. Buying the Cadence, could go for Piltover. He has Yodos, Gunslinger, Arcanist. Let's have a look at what everyone else has. Mia has Ionia, Disruptor, Quicksilver. So in this case, you should really go for Ionia because Ionia is the only primary trait here, and just to play it simple, go vertical. The Mac has Ishtar. Oof, that is a really bad one, especially in double up. Juggernaut and Quicksilver. You could honestly play any Quicksilver game or any Juggernaut game, it's up to you. We'll see what he cooks up with this game. Locust has Void, Bilgewater, and Arcanist. Ooh, Void and Arcanist and Bilgewater are two crazy augments to start off with. So he could either go Bilgewater vertical or you go Void vertical. Both are very good options. So he has a really good start from that. Katsuminiko has Zaunt, Slayer, Defender. Ooh, is he gonna go for the Zaunt? That's the real question. It is quite weak right now because it's bad line. Jinx is bugged. Other units are kind of shit. So we'll see. We'll see if he wants to go zone or if he's gonna just reforce the zone and play around Slayer Defender. Kairos has Bilgewater, Defender, Longshot. He didn't get Noxus, thankfully, because if he had Noxus there, he definitely would have forced it. But thankfully, he didn't go Noxus. Augment round starting soon. Let's finish off Ambient's jungle. Graham, we had Warden, Disruptor, and Piltover. Ooh, Piltover isn't really a good line as well because it's quite weak, but having Piltover +1 is really good because it locks the T-Hex earlier, which gives you extra points, but also T-Hex is a big power spike. Lastly, Tenma has Demacia, Bruiser, and Disruptor. This is a crazy combo with Demacia. Demacia can be crazy with the Galio, because Galio is a very strong unit. It's basically an extra unit. But Bruiser and Disruptor are not that good because they have no synergies with the Demacias that I'm aware of. Shouldn't be. So is he gonna reforge the Bruiser and Disruptor and go for a different line and go for Demacia, or is he gonna reforge the Demacia and go and play from Bruiser and Disruptor? Well, we'll find out in due time. But it looks like the Mac is going for Ishtar. What is his quest? Lose 4 player combats. Interesting. So it's actually in Ishtar in Double Up playing a loose streaking augment trait because if your teammate is weak as well, is strong, I mean, they may win that combat and then join your board and then win your player combat. But which then grease your loot streak quest. And in exchange, and also by playing weak, you are also making sure that the enemy team will then join their teammate's board and help them win combat as well. So it's like a double-edged sword where you either lose more or you accidentally your teammate actually increase your losses. But it looks like he still is playing around Ishtar, so I am curious on how he's gonna play this. He is obviously putting Cho'Gath and Nico at the back line, so he is really, really looking for that loot streak. Has a Nico 2 in shop, but it looks like not buying it at the moment. Let's look at Rafa's board. He is playing Aphelios right now, Targon with Yodos. So he has 2 of the Ryze, 2 different regions right now that work towards. Someone is pinging. Oh, so this is what I'm talking about. Locust is a bit too strong and wins combat for the Mac who's playing a loose streak augment. That is not what you want to see. Like I said, Ishtar is very risky in double up because of your teammate helping you win or just being too weak and just dying too early. So I'm curious whether he is going to play around this Ishtar region or not. Personally, I wouldn't play around it because it's just too risky. Seems like Mia is going for Noxus-ish, but she has the Ionian region, so I am quite a bit confused on why she's going for Noxus, completely ignoring the free emblems that she is given and just playing around Noxus because I guess maybe it's a comfort line, or she wants to play around the Quicksilver and Disruptor. Maybe it can work because Quicksilver pairs well with Draven and Disruptor pairs well with Mel because they have common traits. Katsumiko and Josh are for the first time is not win streaking and are on par on HP with Locust and the Mac. So it is a close. It may be a close game, this one. Locust is playing around the Voids as I expected him to, and the Mac is playing around Ishtar. I think the Mac is going to play a big part in whether this team wins or not, because Locust is a straightforward line, but the Mac playing around Ishtar is very, very risky. And I just don't know how this is going to go. It is unfortunate that he did get Ishtar, but how would he really play around it in Double Up? Katsumiko is playing around, looks like, playing around 4 defenders at the moment. Hash the Phalos 2 could be playing around Targons, but has IE Slam, so he's playing around the AD line. Interested to see what AD line he's trying to play around. With the IE and Slayer, I am assuming it's going to be Briar or Kiana, because those are both good Slayer units that hold IE very well. He's going to play against the Mac, who is still trying to lose streak with his units placements. But we're going to make sure that Lucas does not join his board early enough to then win him the round. Let me get some music in here to line up the mood. Actually, never mind. Let's script the music for now because I think it'll be too chaotic. So it looks like Ambient Jungle is playing around the Piltover line with four Piltover currently. Has the Warden, which pairs well with, I'm pretty sure that is Loris. And Disruptor pairs well. Is any Disruptor? Yes, with Seraphine. So this is a crazy Piltover angle right here. So I'm a bit worried why he has the Warden on the Caitlyn, because Warden gives a shield, and Caitlyn doesn't have a shield, nor does it need a shield. So hopefully he moves that up, but still wins combat against Mac, obviously, because Mac is playing around the win streak, the lose streak augment, the lose streak trait. Joins the board to help fight against Katsuniko, which then actually helps him win the board, so that is big by him. Oh wait, he still lost. Oh, never mind, he still lost. Rafa is playing Yordos this time, with Longshot Agnes built over. Has a Loris that doesn't pair well with any of the units currently. But and Gunshots as well, which is a bit weird. Don't know why it's Gunshot on Loris. Briar has Quicksilver, which is actually not bad because dash to the nearest ally. On takedown, you dash the nearest ally and also heal for 10% maximum health, which is pretty good on Briar because Briar needs the healing. And the attack speed does go well with her passive. So Mia's playing a Noxus Quicksilver board. I like it so far. But this Ionian emblem is a bit of a worrisome because it is not useful at all in this comp. So hopefully she gets a Reforger that can then reforge the emblem. She also doesn't really have any slammable items on Draven, maybe apart from blue buff, but even that I wouldn't really slam. Sees the Yunara in shop though, could be a big upgrade if she buys it over the Ashe, because Yunara is a higher cost unit, so I would rather play the Yunara in this spot. Gets given, was it a sparring glove? Not by Yunara though, so maybe she doesn't want, maybe she wants to stay Vcon. Just play it on Draven. We'll see. Putting items on the Ashe 1 instead of a Draven 2. Interesting choice. Katsuma Nico has 4 defender in, 3 Zonts. Looks like it might be playing around Zont with the Jinx carry. But Jinx looks like it's not really a strong unit right now. So we'll see how he plays around that. Maybe he is going for the unlockables through, as you can see here. Warwick and Singe are both +1 points. So maybe he's going for the Warwick Singe to get an extra +4 points because it's double points. Which then maybe make me... And with a good finish, they could pretty much guarantee the first. Let's see how the Mac is doing. Prismatic Augments this game. Second round. Second Augment choice. Has finished the quest of losing 4-player combat, and now next quest is have no items on your bench for 3 rounds. Pretty easy quest, doesn't require them to lose streak, so he can now start playing for a stronger board. Didn't cash out as well, so Stu has 150 in the bank, which estimates around 12 gold. Let's see any Augment choices. Indecisive, min-max, or trifecta. He goes for trifecta. Interesting. What units is he playing around for trifecta? Obviously, the free cost units are Milio, which is one of the free cost units. Currently has Bridgewater, currently has Ishtar on Nautilus, so has 4 Ishtar currently, and is also benefiting from the trifecta. And let's look at everyone else's traits. Invested for Katsune Nico, Belt Overflow for Kairos, Lucas went invested as well. Ambient Jungle went Druid Lotus. Pretty good augment, good combat augment. Ooh, Tenma with the luxury subscription. Who did he get? I'm pretty sure it's the Annie that he is not playing. So just on his bench for some reason. Mia went for the trade tree. We give him 3 extra augments. What traits do you actually get? She get the Marcia long shots. Warden, I think. Yeah, I think a Warden from that. Not the best of traits that you want this spot, because none of these traits really synergize well with Noxus, but maybe she can cook up a storm. Rafa went for Retribution, which is a decent combat augment, or item / combat augment, because item pretty much is combat. So he will be a bit stronger this stage. Has it on Caitlyn 1 or Caitlyn 2, which is not a bad unit, but you kind of want these Hodges to be on frontline units because they benefit from the Omnivan more, and it's more of a frontline item than a backline item. But for now, it is fine to put them at the back because they do let your abilities crit. Looks like Ambience and Tenma is still struggling to try to get himself a win. Ambience is 5 Piltover, so he is close to getting T-Rex. He just needs to get a Loris 2 and also get 9 unique star levels of Piltover. So it doesn't seem like anyone else is unlocking any units. Obviously, Katsune Nico maybe playing around the Zon to unlock Singe and Warwick for the extra 4 points. Kairos is playing on Bushwater, so not really any unlockables, but it is a strong tempo line. The Mac is playing around 4 Ishtar, trying to get the trying to get 2 2-star Nikos, which can then farm them, which should then unlock nearly 1, and then can play around 5 Ishtar, which is actually quite open. It's not strong because you only get 2. Oh, it's different. Ishtar champions gain 250 health. So in the regular TFT, they normally get 2 HP per turn, but because it's double up, is they get 250 health. So I'm not sure if that might be a nerf because that 2 HP does go a long way in double up. But I think that's how they balance around it. But with the extra emblem, he can go for 7 Ishtar, which is a big power spike. So let's see if he goes for that. Kill 18 enemies in player combat. Ooh, that is doable. He is getting close to that 500 mark. Well, I say close, like halfway through the 500 mark. And unlocking that Brock is a big power spike. So we will keep an eye out for Mac and make sure he is able to hit that 500 before actually dying, because that's what most Ishtar comms happen or do. You just die. Locust is playing on the 6 Void. He has spiked at 6 Void, which is good because he gets the third item, the third mutation. He has a Malzarf too as well. Strong, good items on Rek'Sai as well. Quite a strong Rek'Sai, and he has a Cho'Gath too as well. So he is quite strong. His spot is looking disgusting. So hopefully he can help carry Mac through the mid game, and the Mac can then carry him in the late game with the 7 Ishtar. Mia with the 3 Noxus has unlocked an On 1 somehow. I don't know how she found him, but has unlocked an On nonetheless. On is a good unit early game because it farms you artifacts that are very strong items. Rafa is still playing around the 4 Yordles. I'm not quite sure what he's cooking. He said he'll be cooking this game, but I think he's just cooked, not cooking. Evan Jungle finally hit the 6 Piltover, but he still has 1 star units like the Caitlyn, like Seraphine. So, he really needs to unlock that T-Hex as soon as possible, or he's just gonna die. He's gonna stay unlocked. Because the T-Hex is really powerful. Not only does it farm you 4 points for this tournament, but also is a big power spike in this Piltover comp. Tenma is playing around the Demacia, trying to unlock Galio, still quite far away. It only has 5 unique star levels, but once it hits that 12 star level and unlocks Galio, it will be a very big spike. He is finally playing the Annie, as I hope he would have, because he has luxury subscription, which means you get a 2-star Annie for free in stage 5. So should be playing on Annie. Has good synergy with Lux, because Lux is also Arcanist mode, but also has good synergy with herself, because Tibbers is also Arcanist. So see how he caps up this board, because he might be cooking with this line. Just maybe. Josh and Kairos and Katsuminiko is on the top of the table currently, and is also on top of the board of this game. Damn. How are they gonna lose this? 7 bills with water. Lord have mercy. They are strong. Katsuniko playing for the 5 zone is a weak board, but you get the free Warwick and the free Singe, so why not? It's just guaranteed 4 points, so very smart on Katsuniko for picking this line, especially when given a zone emblem. Has a Mundo 2 on the bench, but feeling Mundo 1, unlucky, couldn't get in time. I think eventually he should sell off this Mundo and put items on the Mundo 2. But for now, putting items on Mundo is smart because at least get some power, some board strength for now. Playing against Mia's board with the Ash Draven carry, has the items on Ash 1 over Draven 2 for some reason. I'm not sure why, but that could be the difference between winning and losing this board, this round. And I think that really was the difference between winning and losing. Final augments this game. That is going to be a gold augment round. Let's see what everyone's picks. I don't think there are any bonus points that you can get from the tournament, because most of these are from prismatics / early augment rounds, like hero augments, worth the weight. These are all prismatics, so and / stage 2 augment. So none of these will be in this stage. Katsumiko hits the Vi 2, has 6 Vis now. Has put in 5 Zon. Could play 7 if I'm not mistaken. No, he still needs the Singe to play. Wu unlocks Singe after losing 35 player health. Currently has 79, so which means that they need to lose an extra of 14, if my maths is correct. Yep. Let's see as well as 14. Yep. To get Singe, so he can't play 7 Zone until he gets that, or go level 9 and unlocks 6. But it's easier to get the Singe. And they are win streaking, which is good. And of course, the bottom four are Max's team and Rafa's team. They were not the favorites to win this tournament. They didn't really play much this set, so can't really blame them. They had a good run though. They tried out different comps. Rafa went for the Zaahen. Mia went for the Bardless Bruiserero. Tenma went for the Worth the Wait, but didn't really do much for the Jarvan free last game. And Ambience, he didn't really play much this set, so you can't really blame him on not doing well. And he was a last minute replacement because in reality it was meant to be someone called Mode who was meant to be playing this tournament, but some reason didn't show up. Don't know why. Could be asleep, could be out, could have forgotten. So he didn't show up. So Ambience had to take a last minute spot in his spot. Ambience was actually meant to be a co-host with me, but now I'm suffering alone, losing my voice, and want to KMS. But I can't. Obviously, I meant in game. Ambience and Tema at 1 HP. Still has not unlocked the T-Hex yet, unfortunately. Tenma is still playing on free Damas. He's not even playing for Damas anymore. He's fully pivoting into Arcanist sport, it seems like. So interested to see where he's going with that. He does have Artifact. Lichbane. Ooh, that's pretty sure that's pretty good on Annie, statistics wise. If not, you can put it on Lux 2 as well. Could be a good unit. Has the Garen 2 Lux 2, is he gonna sell it for the Silas? Because I'm pretty sure he already he has not had a Jarvan 2 yet. So can't play on the Silas. That is unfortunate. Ambience 2 has not unlocked T-Hex yet. Still missing 1 star level. Could be Laurie's 2, could be Aurelian 2's any, but it's unfortunate he didn't unlock them. Is going to lose combat to Kairos with the Bushwater, 7 Bushwater setup. And they are on 12 HP. I didn't actually go through the last augments. Last augment looks like we got Druid Lotus. Last second save. Max cap, that's a pretty good augment for the Mac. Can cap out well with the Brock 2 or the Nidalee 2. Locus also went for the max cap. Could cap around the Kai'Sa 2 or the Belf 2, or even greed and save it for the Baron 2. Interesting that Tenma went for Mass Hall, which is the attack speed augment, and he's playing AP casters. So I'm not sure what his thought process is for picking that augment. Maybe we'll ask him after this game. Last second save, it's pretty good combat augment, not much to say about that. Staff Smith is pretty good combat augment as well. Gain 2 random items that build off rod, which are pretty good. Good combat, but looks like he's still losing combat, and they are 1 HP. Mia as well took last second save. Good combat augment, but just board just doesn't look strong enough. Has a Draven free, but just not itemizing for the Draven free for some reason. Has the items on the Ashe too. Really wonder what is her thought process behind that. Has she forgotten that she has a Draven free, or has she just thinks she just loves Ashe this much? Also, very unlucky book artifact generated by Ornn, given the Blighting Jewel. Not really an artifact you want to see, especially for an AD comp. Rafa is 1 HP, level 7. He has the econ, but is he gonna save him? Level to 8, put in Zoe, free Targon. Can't unlock ASO yet because missing the extra Targon unit, which is what's it called again? Turek. Yep, missing Turek and Diana. Wu unlock Diana this turn, but I am not sure if they are living this turn. And it is a 4th from them, which means they get 4 points. Hello.
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 What happened?
I fucked up my econ early.
Damn. I mean, you had a lot
Oh,
of
it's just
econ in the
fine,
end.
fine, fine.
Yeah, I had a lot of econ, but I had to recover, so I had to sell my
Yeah.
Leonas and shit.
Yeah, and Maria, you had a Draven free, but you
Did
didn't
I?
put... Did you? What do you... Yeah. But you didn't put items on him. You put it on the Ashe 2. I was just wondering what was that thought process?
I don't know, man.
Damn. Well, unfortunate. You guys didn't farm any extra points. Rafa, you
It's
didn't.
fine. We were going all in.
Yeah, you didn't. You
100-0.
you tried cooking with the Targons, but couldn't find the Taric. So I'm not unfortunate on that one.
Also,
Well-
there was a round that my Jinx stopped attacking.
Oh yeah, Jinx is bugged. This set. There's like a bug on
Like,
her.
what the hell?
Yeah, so that's a rip. But you guys got
Bro,
4 points. At
did you
least.
see my items at the start of... Could you see items?
Yeah, I can see items.
Did you see me with 4 fucking gloves?
No, did you have 4 gloves? I didn't know.
I had 4 gloves, 1 giant belt.
I mean, you can make TG. It's not bad.
I mean, yeah, but then I feel like I'm wasting it because I'm not gonna get the items I need.
Yeah, you're true, but it's still a good slam. Anyways, it's unfortunate you guys couldn't make it.
It's fine. I'm gonna make that complex anyway. Right.
Well, what were you going for, anyways?
I was going for Yodel early to try and be able to win,
Hmm.
but I didn't get any of the Yodels 2 stars somehow.
Yeah.
Because I kept getting Rumble, and I was like, I don't fucking want Rumble.
Yeah, you can agree sometimes.
Yeah, I should have just bought Rumble probably, because I was getting Rumble every shop of the Yodel thing.
I mean, if it doesn't cost you interest to buy it, you might as well just buy it, because it would then increase your pool of getting other Yodos.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, does it not? I thought it did.
Wait, what'd you say?
I thought you said it doesn't decrease the
It
pool
does.
of
It
all
does.
the
It
Yodels.
does. It does.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Anyways, I'm gonna do
Then
the
yeah, I
final
should have
bit.
probably bought
I'm
it.
gonna do the final bit for
But
you.
yeah,
I'll be back.
but I was.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, go on. Here's go.
No, okay. No, I was just trying to get for Yodel to try and win early so that I could sacrifice runs later to get Ryze.
I see.
But I couldn't stabilize because I fucked up my econ.
I see.
Because I was going two pilt over with two two Yordle, two Targon, with Targon and two, what was the last one? And two Void, because I had
Yeah,
Belva.
yeah.
And then I was going to sell both my Void, two Yordles, and just go full Targon.
Honestly, the Ryze encounter made it messy because everyone's like playing the different comps.
The Ryze what?
The Ryze encounter because you get like 3 emblems.
Yeah, but I'd only got Yordle emblem. The other one was Arcanist and
Yeah, it's not that good.
Gunslinger. So it was kind of unlucky.
Mhm. Okay, right, I'll be back.
Okay.
Yo. So third again. Seems like.
Yeah.
What happened?
I rerolled 120 gold and didn't get a single unit.
What were you playing again? You were playing Piltover. Yeah, that was
Piltover.
it. You didn't
Yeah.
get to unlock the hex, or did you in the end?
Yes, I did.
Oh, you
I
did.
got hexed.
Oh, nice. So that's an extra 4 points. Good job.
Actually, I played 2 hexes.
Okay, that's plus 8 points.
Yep.
This is scammery.
I mean, listen. Units bonus, T-Hex +2. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I played 2 T-Hexes.
So that's plus 8. Because each hex
Yep.
is 4 points because it's double points.
So wait, we got how much is third? How much is third to give us?
8 points.
Is that it? So okay. So I got 12 then. No wait, I got 16.
Yeah,
Very good.
16.
Yeah, I got 16. Nice.
Yeah, nice. You got a lot of points there.
Holy.
But I'm not sure if you.
Is it like team points or just like solo points that count?
Yes, I mean it's both.
Okay.
So your team got 16 total. But it looks like Josh wins again. Let me interview the other teams first and see
Who
what
would
they
have
say.
guessed? Who would have guessed?
Unlucky.
Lala.
When
Very
I'm so
unlucky.
sad, bro. I played it so well. You know, by the way,
Yeah.
the Jinx bug at the start of the game fucked my streak because I would have lost if the Jinx hadn't bugged out.
Okay, so where was your Kiana?
What do you mean?
Oh, you had something to show.
I took. What do you mean? I took Kiana off last round for strength, so I could move
Oh,
faster.
oh, okay.
Because Ishtal doesn't give
Yeah,
strength.
I
I
see.
took Kiana off because I figured maybe if I win fast enough, I can go back up wedge.
You didn't?
Yeah.
Did you guys unlock anything?
Only Brock. Sorry.
Wait,
I
let me
couldn't unlock
see.
anything.
Brock was in
I didn't
the.
get any special
It's not a
weapons either.
bonus.
I know.
Brock's nothing here. Yeah, that's unlucky. No, I didn't unlock anyone.
So you guys got 12 points.
Yeah.
I'm so sad, bro. I feel like I played really well.
And then Jay, they got first. They unlocked Warwick
Ancient Warwick, right?
and Singe, which is 4 points.
Okay, can you
Yeah.
give me a compilation prize when? Because this is my first fucking time playing this set.
What do you want me to give you, bro? A clap? Some
I don't know.
claps?
Buy me dinner on Friday, tomorrow.
Why you didn't, mate? That's more than the prize pool.
What?
That's more
What?
than.
Really? No. What? Who said that? Who's cuss? Who's
Also, Graham gets 8 points because he got 2 hexes, which is 4 points each.
Wait, so we're still
Two
guaranteed
T-Hexes.
second, right?
Let me do the maths.
Or second?
GG. Oh, GG.
Wait, 7 plus 16. 23.
Yeah, how could we not be guaranteed second? What?
It can't. Yeah.
Oh shit, you got 24. You got 1 point more.
Yeah.
And then
Wait.
Rafa's team-
1 point more.
7. Yeah. You won by 1. You got second by 1 point.
Wait, how does 2 T-Hex count as the thing?
I'm trolling.
What?
I'm just
That doesn't
trolling.
count.
I'm just trolling.
Oh,
You
You got
get it.
You
19.
bitch.
You kill yourself. Kill
You,
yourself.
no, you guys win either way. You guys will win.
Yeah,
even
yeah.
if
Yeah,
I
I know.
GG.
Imagine, but like Josh is right. What if I dupe the Kiana there? How fucking mad would I be?
That's true. +1 Kiana.
Alright, let me interview the pioneer team. Let's see what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Well, guys, seems like double points did not have an impact on anyone.
No, when you know how sad it is. I was trying to go for fucking Singe. We didn't even lose that much health to get Singe.
Wait, did you didn't get Singe? Oh, I thought you got
No.
Singe. Oh, so
No,
you
we never got Singe. We got 44,
got,
46,
you got 44.
46.
How's it 46?
Warwick.
Warwick's 2 points.
Yeah, 4. Double.
No,
Don't try
Warwick-
cheese us
Warwick
out.
is-
No. You said everything's double.
Yeah.
You do not cheese me out
Look,
points.
look at the thing. It's Warwick. Is
Okay, wait, shit.
unlocking Warwick is 1 point.
Ah, shit. Okay, that's your changed. Okay, yeah, you're right. 40.
Yeah, so you get 44. So damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Undefeated. TFT World Cup.
Let's
Crazy.
go.
You guys are the Soulbound Cup winners.
Let's go. Holy. Well,
Uh,
achievement.
yeah, but
Actual achievement.
because the prize pool did not state a date, you'll be given the fund over a period of 10 years, in
Okay.
£1 increments per year.
That's strong. That's strong.
Well,
I'm gonna bill you for that.
yeah. Want a written contract for that, then.
Let me stop my recording because
50p.